Hello everybody, so today I'm officially 36 weeks pregnant. I did go to my OB this morning and nothing has changed. I'm still 1 centimeter dilated. So we're just kind of waiting for the stubborn boy and hopefully he stays in. And if he doesn't, then I've had all my shots and everything that will prepare me for an early labor. Anyways, here's an update on Chloe. She's not happy. Her poor nose. She has to wear a cone and she gets some medication, so I'm going to give her some meds right now. Come here. Come here. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Okay, let's get some food in ya. Sit. Good boy. Stay. Cooper also has an ear infection, so I got 2 sick dogs and I'm pregnant and I'm in the hard stages of pregnancy, but I did get a package in the mail, so let me open that up really quick and show you guys what I got. So this is from my mom. She bought it and it's his little baby book, so then I can start working on it when he arrives. And there's other stuff that I can do right now too, but it matches our theme of the nursery and everything, so it's perfect. It's so cute. I'll have to show you guys once I open it and it's all done and stuff. Thank you, Mom. Okay guys, so Chloe is actually doing a lot better with her nose, and I have gone back to the ER twice since we've stayed in the hospital with no change, but my contractions keep getting more intense. And I haven't done my 35-week update, but I'm officially 36 weeks. So I'm just gonna kind of put them together in one vlog, just because it's the same thing almost. And like right now I'm just so exhausted. I have no energy. I just want to sleep a lot. But they said that's normal because my body's actually going through a lot right now. We're not really sure if it's like labor. It's not quite active labor yet, but they think it's prodromal labor. And I can put up a definition of that in here. But basically prodromal labor is like your contractions are a lot more intense than Braxton Hicks, and they don't change your cervix or anything. So it feels like real labor. It's just your body's not changing, and it can go on for days or it can go on for weeks. So I could be doing this until July 17th, which is my due date. Hopefully I'm not. It can either like stop or I'll have him. I don't really know. I'm just seeing my OB once a week right now, and they're checking me for my dilation every time I go in. Right now we went to the ER yesterday morning. They checked me, no changes. I was having pretty intense contractions, but they weren't consistent. They were some, like I want to say I had 4 within 8 minutes. And then some of them were like 10 to 12 minutes apart. So it wasn't like consistent enough for it to change my cervix or call it active labor. Active labor, the contractions just won't stop for anything, and mine would slow down for some medication. So we're just still really just waiting on him to be ready. We did get to see him in the ultrasound though, because they wanted to check my fluid pockets at the ER. And my fluid pockets look great, and he's still head down, but he, when we were looking at him, he was practicing his suckling and breathing, so his mouth was opening and closing, and it was the cutest thing ever, and it just made me even more excited. And I think it helped me realize that like all this hard stuff that I'm going through is 100% worth it, because at the end I get to meet him and hold him and have him forever. And yeah, and I get to see Damon with him, which is, I'm really excited. But everyone says third trimester is harder, and I didn't expect it to be like this. So third trimester is way harder. I'm a lot more tired. I do get bursts of energy to like clean and stuff, but it puts me into more contractions and I just kind of need to lay low. But yeah, like third trimester is brutal. I didn't expect it to be this brutal, but it's brutal. Okay, so at 36 weeks pregnant, I was the size of a pineapple. Well, Bentley was the size of a pineapple. So my symptoms at 36 weeks was frequent urge to pee, constipation, aches and pains in the hips and pelvis, and Braxton Hicks. So I had most of those, but my Braxton Hicks were not Braxton Hicks. They were prodromal labor, and I actually went into the hospital. They didn't want me to progress in my labor because he would be considered 2 weeks preemie. So anything 37 weeks and beyond is considered full term, and they're okay with you going into labor. But I am currently 36 weeks pregnant, and he's the size of a papaya now. Like right now and this is what I've been doing for a little over a week now, like a week and a half. So my symptoms for week 36 are better ability to breathe, pelvic discomfort, trouble sleeping, heartburn, swollen ankles and feet, and changes in vaginal discharge and Braxton Hicks contractions. Braxton Hicks contractions are still the prodromal labor for me, so it's a lot more intense. And I do have swollen feet and ankles right now. My hands are also a little bit swollen. I feel like I have heartburn, but it's only during my contractions. So, I mean, I probably do have heartburn. Trouble sleeping at night. I have trouble sleeping. I just sleep off and on right now. I can tell that he's dropped. Even Damon says that he looks very low compared to where he was, and I can breathe better, so my lungs feel like they're not as crowded. When I used to lay down, I used to have a little bit of trouble breathing just because of all the pressure onto my lungs. But as of now, I can breathe a lot better. I get urges of energy where I want to go for a walk, and I feel like I can. So I'm just taking really short walks, and we honestly cannot wait for this baby to come. So this is my bump for 36 weeks. He has actually dropped. So he used to be like way up here, and now he's like down here. His butt is always like right here when it used to be up here. But other than that, it's just really tight. I do get a lot of contractions, and they're like kind of down here, and then they wrap around and go into my back, and they're very painful, which is prodromal labor. And it's not like Braxton Hicks. It's actually like really bad cramping. It feels like someone stabbing me in my back or in my pelvic area, or really, really bad poop pains. Other than that, he's just cooking, and he's head down right now, and he's the cutest thing ever. We just saw him, and he is just chilling, waiting for my body to respond, basically. So we'll see. It could be, who knows when it could be, honestly. I don't know. But I have another appointment on Friday, and so we'll see if my body, we'll see if my body has progressed or not with all the more frequent contractions and everything that I've been having this week. I've been really bad at vlogging. I've been super exhausted. I've been nauseous. I've been just in and out of the ER, pain, and I'm just ready to meet Bentley, honestly. Other than that, not much has changed. We've just slowly started getting ready for him, and there's a few more things that we do need to do before he arrives. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments or anything like that, please leave them down below. Also, if you're new to my channel or haven't yet subscribed, please be sure to do so and hit that bell. That way you guys can get all the notifications on our upcoming events. Hopefully soon will be a baby or just updates on me progressing into labor. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye!